Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show. And tonight I'm going to be taking a look back at the 15th Doctor era of Doctor Who. The 15th Doctor was played by Ncuti Gatwa from 2023 to 2025. This era felt that it was cut short. I feel that there's so much more that the 15th Doctor could have had. There's so much more adventures, but it seems that other factors got in the way of that happening. I enjoyed the performance that Ncuti Gatwa gave as the 15th Doctor. They brought so much joy to this role, and their energy, and I wish we had more. I enjoyed their travels with Belinda and Ruby, and honestly, I wish they were a TARDIS trio. That could have been awesome. This era was too short for the 2 seasons. 8 episodes just wasn't enough. In season 1, we could have had a lot more if we had just a couple more episodes, because 2 of them were Dr. Light. And in season 2, I think all the episodes were pretty decent. I enjoyed all of them, but I kind of wish we had more. It just feels like with the modern era right now of Doctor Who, we're getting less. And it's kind of sacrificing a lot of development that we could have. And I think that's a real shame. Because it's like we're missing adventures in between this, like with Ruby and then Belinda. I will say, it is kind of sad that we never got the 15th Doctor facing the Daleks, even though I do kind of enjoy the break from those. But that's a classic Doctor Who foe that you want them to face. Maybe one day in extended media. I wish we had that meeting with the Doctor and Rogue again. That was teased, and it seems like we might never get that. Why did they tease that, right? I wish we got Ncuti meeting his granddaughter Susan. That would have been awesome! And it just seems tacked on. I will say this Doctor had so much fashion choices, and it can definitely help cosplayers for years to come. I enjoyed all of their outfits, and I think my favorite is just the classic first image, honestly, that came out. That was an awesome one. But it's really hard to name one just because they're all memorable. I will say, though, even though I'm mixed on a lot of their finales that they did have, I did like that Russell T Davies kind of decided to go with more classic series monsters that we never got to see in the show again, like Sutekh and now even Omega. And they even brought back the Ronnie. That is really cool. And I do think, though, that is great for the classic series fans, but I don't know how much that really served for the new fans. I don't think this era was really geared to getting people who've never watched the show. I don't think Space Babies was a great choice, or even, The Church of Ruby Road. Were those great choices for a new era? Maybe for some, but not quite. But yeah, the 15th Doctor era wasn't a lot of fun. I'm going to miss Ncuti Gatwa as the Doctor. I think they have a lot more they could have given to this role. But unfortunately, it didn't work out this time. But seriously though, Ncuti Gatwa, thank you for being the Doctor. You were amazing in this role. And I just enjoy your joy. We'll now see what the future of Doctor Who will be, because the 15th Doctor regenerated into a very familiar face. But are they the Doctor? Well, only time will tell. But right now, Billie Piper, who played Rose, is back. I really wonder what is about to happen. This era also had some music in it. And
Maestro was also really good.
I really enjoyed Maestro, and it did give a song that got stuck in Patrick's head the entire Gallifrey road trip. There's always a twist at the end.
That's the main complaint I have about this series. This era. That's the word I'm looking. This Doctor's era is that song has been stuck in my head pretty much since that episode, off and on. But for the entire weekend of Gallifrey 1 this year, it was stuck in my head. Just playing on repeat. Always a twist at the end. It was driving me off the wall crazy.
But don't worry, when we go back to Gallifrey 1, I have 24 hours of Dugadoo now.
I thought you were about to say 24 hours of Always a Twist, and I was going to hit you.
No, we have 24 hours of Dugadoo from the Interstellar Song Contest.
I don't remember Dugadoo.
You don't remember Dugadoo?
I don't remember a lot of Interstellar Song Contest.
I don't blame you. I'm going to have to play Dugadoo for him right after this.
I'm sure it's not good if you're using it as a threat.
It's not the worst thing ever.
Almost as much, if not more, than the Always a Twist at the end thing.
Yeah.
Mavity. I hate Mavity. Bring back Gravity, please.
That's your least favorite part of it.
I hated Mavity so much. I know it was technically the 14th Doctor during the stretches.
It started, but they kept it.
But it's like...
I do wonder, though, now that the timelines have been kind of realigned, do you think it's fixed?
I'm hoping that it's fixed.
We'll find out in the new era.
I guess we'll find out in 2 years.
Or 3 or 4. Whenever it takes, right? We don't know.
I was told 2027. It's 2025 now, so there's 2 years. Don't be putting 3 on it.